Hi, it's Friday, Freedom Friday, and I'm outside just for a few minutes here. The wind's out, a bit of a breeze, it's quite nice. The sun's out again, way that it wasn't this morning. So if you came out now, you'd think, what a glorious day. This morning it was dark, gloomy and rainy down here. But we're outside, and it's Friday. And this weekend in the UK we have Father's Day. And I'm also present to one of my partners in India. He lost his father last night. Now, his father's been in hospital for a while, been very ill for several months now, but it's still a shock, and I'm present to not really knowing what to say. We have all these sort of contrite phrases here in the UK, like my condolences and, sorry for your loss, but they're meant, and they don't really say it all. Prior to the lockdown, I'd been talking about going back to India in April and May and seeing more of his family and doing things out there on the back of what we've been planning. And yet we can't. What we can see are the things that were planted. I can recognise some of who his dad was in him. In fact, he works for his family business that his grandfather set up. So they've had a business in Mumbai now for hundreds of years that's been operating and helping people all over the world. And like these trees, you might have one tree, and then it has more trees and more trees and more trees, and sometimes later, maybe hundreds and thousands of years on, you end up with a whole forest, a whole orchard from a single tree. And sometimes I think that can be quite daunting. Imagining as a small acorn you're becoming an oak tree, or a series of oak trees, is quite a daunting thing to see. And the trees work together. The trees balance and protect each other. Sometimes the trees get too big and the weather storms kick in and they'll fall over, but generally there's something about them. I remember one of my old friends who used to study and work with a man called Ram Dass, and he talked about how trees have this beauty. Let's take this tree here, for example. It isn't perfectly straight. It has twists and turns. It has all these little uniquenesses to this tree, which make it a beautiful tree in its own individual way. And if every tree was identical, like in some Minecraft game, it wouldn't be the same. And so we are all unique. And whether you're a father physically or metaphysically, male or female, this aspect of being a father to projects, to people, I think is so important. So I'll leave you with that for Friday, and I wish you well. Bye for now.